Alright, time for Dragon News Service for May 11th, 2018. So, what all we got going this week? Well, last week was the start of the Dawnversary, and, well, let's just get into all the different stuff going on. So, we got cakes. But, more importantly, we have a premium. A pretty good general here. We'll get more into his specifics in a minute. Let's see. Polymath chest, timers, gauntlet strikes, and a gauntlet. We'll get into that in a second. The matriarch has been added to the bazaar to celebrate Mother's Day. If you don't have the matriarch, you need the matriarch. If you don't have the boost for the matriarch, which just became available, you need the boost for the matriarch. She's good. And okay, I'm gonna have to grab these codes and dump them in. They expire on June 1st, so gotta get them before that. And all these things that can be crafted, which we'll show in the craft page. And the gauntlet, as I mentioned, we're going to go in and look at the gauntlet. Oh hey, and guild event raids. Well, look at that. Okay, so we'll start with our little sugar rush here. So we're going to pop on over to the bazaar and redeem that. Okay, so that gave us 3 of each kind of cake, which are 100% recoveries. Here's our general Gratmjorn. No, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not going to try. I guess it's probably a yorn at the end. Anyway, let's see. We've got... This guy is based on the number of legions you own. And, he's... I don't know, he boosts the stats of every troop you have by 200. For reference, my troops, most of them are like, you know, that would be an almost 30% boost to many of my troops. Okay, actually, many of my troops are unique these days, but still, oh, these things are really big and nasty. Anyway, it's hard to say exactly how much it'll give to your legion. It really depends on where you are, but I would say it might be as much as a 20% boost to your legion. Okay, no, it's not. Not for me, at least. Still, it's going to be big. It is really hard to estimate, considering how many unique things I've got kicking around at this point. It is really hard to estimate how good he is. I just know he's good. Normally I'd buy him and pop him in and see what he does, but I can't do that right now because, you know, 150 PCs that I don't have. But we can get other things. This is the important code. Every Dawnversary you get this. Alright. So this gives us some chests to open. Oh, cool. Maybe I can... Let's see. Here's the matriarch. 100 gold. Basically, she's being given to you for free. Just buy her. Buy her. Do it. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to pop over here, and we're going to say, open 3 of these. Now, out of these, we could get... We're basically going to get either a purple or an orange coin out of this one, matching the color of the chest. We might get some planet coins. 8% chance to get planet coins. 1% that it'll actually be a significant amount. Or you could get the really rare and valuable red coins, which are really rare and valuable. But that's probably not going to happen. So this one is gray and brown. This is the cheap one. You can probably tell just from the planet coins offered. And then this one is the green and blue. Okay. Also, I had got a whole bunch of these off of a world raid, and I'd been meaning to open them during a thing like this. I don't know, just because I think it's cool. I like opening these things. Was that it? Oh, here's another one. Yay! Okay. I think that's everything. I mean, obviously I have crap tons of stuff to open if I just want to open stuff. But, what do I need some of these things for at the moment? I can just, you know, when you've got as many potions as I do, you can just sit on potion satchels and slag chests and things. It's like, yeah, I could get more volatile potions, but okay, now we should go ahead and grab our thingy. I've got Basso, so familiars are good for me. Okay, familiars are a mildly positive thing for me. Oh yeah, sure, don't load the pictures. Just don't load the pictures. Whatever it is, I need to water twice daily, okay? So, anyway, these are the things, and now we're going to take the coins that we've got. We're going to pause for a moment to admire any new troops. I thought that was a new one when I opened that box. It's like, hey, is that a troop I don't have? So, that's nice. Okay, we're going to go over here. So the matriarch boost requires these orphan troops here. I've obviously never made... I don't know. I just didn't think that I'd ever need 5 of each of these troops, so I didn't make them. Now I see that I do. Okay, let's see. Book of Heroes. I could have this. It increases your Legion power bonus passively by 10%. Extra good in the Celestial Dawn Legion. It's good. I can use up pretty much... I'd have just 3 coins left. An orange, a green, and a gray. But I could have the Celestial Dawn. 29 generals, 80 troops, 30 armaments, and it murders dragons. Ooh, extra damage against world, event, and deadly? Well, isn't that nice? I could have this general who's part of the Celestial Dawn set. I mean, he's good. Here's the troops. It's tempting to just pick up one. I always want every troop. A mount. Ooh, a Drake mount. Yeah. If you were to get the Celestial Dawn set, it would be good for... God, you could use it for the whole year. But it requires so many of these coins and so specific. What I recommend doing is taking the coins you've already bought and invest in the Legion. Then you can look at what you've got left and decide what you want to do. For example, I'm 1 purple coin away from the Book of Heroes, which would give me a 10% passive boost. So I might try to get myself a purple coin. I might also try to get one of each of these. See, the problem is the purple coin is the most expensive coin, right? Yeah. I would have to spend 20 planet coins for basically a 50-50 shot at it. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining if I got something off of this end, but we'll call it a 50-50 shot here with a mild chance of something better. Oops. So, yeah. it's basically going to cost you 40 PCs. You could get it the first pull. It could take you 3 or 4 pulls to get it. Gambling, you know. So you have to decide for yourself. No, wait, craft tab. Craft tab. You have to decide for yourself, is this worth 40 PC? Because that's what it averages at. The gambling throws it awry, but to me it's not, because I need to get 150 for this jerk. Is it just me, or does the artwork almost make it look like he's flicking us off? I'm sure he's pointing his index finger, but 5p! You need to have somebody look at your artwork before you post it in the game and ask questions like this. Okay. So, the last thing we've got going on today... we're going to have an Echidna next Friday. This is only here till May 18th. We've got 7 days to get this guy. Yeah, we can see his finger clearly now. Grumpy old general. Okay. So, last thing to look at is the gauntlet. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how these work by now. You spend strikes, you get strikes. Eventually, there's diminishing returns on it where it starts costing more and more strikes per thing. This is the one thing in the game that makes us really need lots of hit points, because, yeah, these things hit hard after a while. Ridiculously hard. Anyway, each strike is worth 1 coin. Generally, when I hit the point, I hit some point way in diminishing returns and I stop hitting them. I'm just like, okay, you do enough damage. I'm only going to get a few more coins out of this, so I'm just going to save what's left of my strikes. And I do. The funny thing is, I've got more strikes than I can... Good grief, I mean, just look at them all. Oh, I could spend 50 PC for 250 more strikes. Oh, tempting. Yeah, basically after every gauntlet I find I have more left over. And since I have no chance of winning any prizes, I don't see a reason to go further. If you're new to the game, I actually recommend starting with these. It's going to take you a while to buy all of these, but as more gauntlets happen, you'll get more out of having a stronger legion. Let's see. So the new one is the Preapt of the Sky. It's a haste neck, which automatically makes it super good for winter raids. Why? It's May. Why would you give out an anti-winter neck in the middle of the summer? We don't get new winter raids until around Christmas time. Let's see, I still need this thing. I like to try to collect the essences. For some reason, I like collecting them. What do we got here? I could take a boost on this. I could take a boost on this plow. Oh, what is this? Oh, right, Quadrifecta. That's why I didn't buy it. I don't use that legion. Speaking of legions, we just bought one. Let's see how good my new... I'd call it a purchase, but really they gave me those coins. So it's more like a gift. Okay, let's see. Put a star on you. Okay. 15 more troops. 4 more generals. 12 armaments. Boy, they're really going all out on the armaments thing. 20% more legion power and 100% more versus dragons. The higher damage, of course, and the nice little boost against World Event and Deadly. Okay, admittedly, it's a small thing for me, but if you're a newer player, that would be enormous. Absolutely huge. So, auto assign. So yeah. What is that? 40% more powerful? I think I'm 40% more powerful now. I'm going to have to change out this equipment a little bit, but... Or maybe not. Maybe I could just run around with the Arcane Raven set equipped. I mean, it's a good set. It's meant for fighting campaigns, but it is a good set. Yeesh. Yeesh. Hi there, kitty. Or, sorry, you're an ermine, I guess. Huh. No restrictions on the type of troops that can be equipped this time. That's why it's so good. I can just equip whatever's the best unit. Now I might want to fidget with this a little bit and make it better, optimize it, but yeah. Oh, here's the matriarch. She's not as awesome looking as she was when she first appeared, because there's just been a lot of good generals released since then. But we have this boost over here. That'll get her back on track. 1,500 to attack and defense. That'll do it. Can I buy anything with the 3 leftover coins? I cannot. Well. Anyway, that's it for... Oh, I missed this enlistment box. Oh, I think I already have a pile of those. Boo. Alright, well, anyway. So, that's it for now. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadrix signing off. Bye.